Welcome to Olive Academy, where we master biology with ease.
Hello, amazing learners. Good to have you here. Today we'll be looking at the topic homeostasis. Homeostasis is one of the characteristics of living things. So in this video, we are going to look at definition of homeostasis. Then number 2, homeostasis in lower organisms. Number 3, homeostasis in higher organisms. Number 4, homeostatic mechanisms that mammals carry out. And last one, we are going to list the mammalian parts involved in homeostasis. Hope you have your writing materials. Okay, so let's look at definition of homeostasis. Okay, homeostasis is the maintenance of constant internal environment in an organism by self-regulating adjustment. Okay, so this internal environment must be maintained. And let me ask you, what makes up the internal environment of an organism? It is made up of the body fluids, which include the blood, the lymph, and the tissue fluids. Okay, and this body fluid must be maintained to enable an efficient functioning of the body cell. Okay, so let's look at homeostasis in lower organisms. The diagram you are seeing here is an amoeba, and amoeba is a typical example of a unicellular organisms. Okay, so this amoeba, using contractile vacuole, they carry out what we call osmoregulation. Okay, osmoregulation is a process by which an animal regulates the balance between water and salt in its body fluid. Okay, so amoeba maintain the water, because when excess water enter in the body will become turgid. So the contractile vacuole help in removing excess water from the body of an amoeba. So let's move. Homeostasis in higher organisms takes place at the tissue, organ, and system level. And for this organism to survive, they have to adjust either to pH, to temperature, to nutrients, and so many of them. Okay, so let's look at some homeostatic mechanisms that mammals carry out. So some of them, we have osmoregulation, excretion, acid-base balance, thermoregulation, osmotic pressure, concentration of dissolved substances, food substances, and so many of them. Okay, so in the next class, we're going to look at kidney. Kidney is an organ. We look at kidney. Okay, so let's look at the mammalian parts involved in homeostasis. So we have kidney, liver, skin, hormones, and brain. So these are the parts that are involved in homeostasis.